Something stinks in here. Oh yeah, it's my content. G'day guys, it's BZ here, back in the Neon Doom Room. Again, bit of a random video to discuss, I don't know, some things that are on my mind. Thank you so much for joining me today. There's been a lot of thoughts swirling around inside my head lately with my channel, and what am I doing, or where am I going with it, and what's going on with my room at the moment. You can see from the background it looks very packed. This is just two angles, one wall here, one wall here. There's a lot going on in here. There's also a lot going on in here as well. Some for good, some for maybe not so good. So let's just have a chat about it. I am struggling with my channel. I'm struggling with with myself a little bit. I'm not one of these kind of people that believes that, you know, if you got some stuff going on, maybe you're struggling with things, that you should just shut up and not tell people about it, because I'm not doing this for any kind of sympathy. I just think that, like, it's good for people to speak their mind. It's also really good for people to be able to sort of reach out to other people, especially you guys. I mean, I got my subs, which, you know, love you guys, but the people watching as well. I live in a world where I think people think, oh, you got problems, everyone's got problems, get over it. And I think that that's the wrong attitude to have in life. When anyone's ever turned to me or had an idea of how they feel, or maybe they're struggling a bit, need some perspective, I welcome that. I really do, because we're all human. My point is here that I'm struggling a bit with this channel. It's been, I think we're nearly at, if we're not already at, 2 years. I don't think we're quite there yet. But I've had this channel for 2 years. So I've seen friends of mine and other people that I know that have channels that, you know, they're at 1,200, 1,500, 3,000 subs. The videos are being viewed regularly. I'm struggling with all of that. I'm really struggling with just why I'm not reaching people. I mean, I honestly understand that YouTube and Instagram, because I struggle with Instagram as well, have the algorithm, the dreaded algorithm. I hate it. I hate the algorithm. I remember when there was a time when there wasn't one. I mean, I wasn't a YouTuber before, but I used to watch other people, just their channels would get seen and viewed. I would find people easily on YouTube. I was on Instagram. I used to have an art account on Instagram, and like, I got to 1,200 subs in what felt like no time, and then the algorithm kicked in, and then I got stuck. Because this algorithm was like, well, we're only going to show things to people that actually look at your things. And, well, that means that, like, if you're limiting people straight off the bat to down to 20%, of those 20%, who do you think is going to look at me immediately to be able to give me more views? And same with YouTube. It's all based on money. All these algorithm things are based on business and money. So, of course, like Maya and Coles and I don't know, Gucci and whoever else, they're going to get views, and those views are going to generate more views, and they're going to generate more views because they're businesses. Okay, that's the way things work. If you start a new company, hopefully that you reach the eyes of interested people as a business, and people go, oh, I like that handbag, or I like that ring, or I like that whatever. You're going to generate more views. Now, I'm not saying that poor me. What I'm saying here is that unless you've got plenty of time to burn and plenty of communities to build around you and to join in into what YouTube says, have conversations with other people, which I've had plenty of and gotten not very far. You can't, I'm a dad. I'm a dad, and I work, and I'm actually in a management sort of role, or going to be very soon, training up to be at the moment, and that requires a lot of expendable energy for me. So that's why I do the Toy Dim Tuesdays. I do a video once a week to make sure that YouTube understands that I'm being regular. But I can't throw time at, like, talking to like 15 different community channels, and, you know, go on Discord or wherever else and, like, make friends with everyone, because guaranteed that you're not going to always get that. And a lot of people don't even want you to share links. It's just so bloody hard, and once again, not seeking sympathy, but it's so bloody hard to try to figure out how to pivot. I've pivoted so many times with this channel, with what thumbnails I use, to what titles I use, to how short or long my videos are, to what videos I'm doing. it's making me tired. The whole thing's making me tired. Now, I'm not saying that I'm going to leave YouTube. I'll be lying if I said that it hasn't played across my mind, because it has plenty of times of just going, oh, you know what, this is all just too much of a stuff around. I'm not going to do it anymore. I've had plenty of those internal conversations, but I'm struggling with this, guys. I'm struggling with it because I got plenty to show you here, but I'm being limited, and maybe it's my talent. Maybe I'm not a good performer. Maybe I'm not a good host. There's probably that too. Maybe that's just naturally who I am. Maybe I don't have the kind of allure of other people, and that's definitely an option for what maybe is what hindering me. That's okay. But I do remember back in the day on Instagram and YouTube that there are plenty of people that were just small geeky channels, uber geeky kids, kids with like maybe no charisma but plenty of passion, that still get subscribers. So I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I actually put a fair chunk of it down to the algorithm, that I'm just not generating enough views to want YouTube and Instagram to want to generate more views. I think it's a stupid system. It drives me absolutely balmy. Like I said, my previous Instagram account, I would draw art and I would put it out there. It was really dark art, black and white art, and people would see it and people would subscribe or follow until the algorithm kicked in. So I am putting some of it down to that. But it's just, I don't know what to do now. I'm just at a point mentally where it's like top of work and family, of course, family first. But it's worn me down, to be honest. And, there's plenty of times I thought, well, I'll get rid of Neon Doom Room, I'll start another channel. Maybe starting fresh is like starting this all over again. Maybe I'll try, but it's all pivoting. It's all pivoting from one thing to another. It's like, what new idea doesn't guarantee I'm going to work? What new idea is going to push this thing this way or push this thing that way? I don't want to keep changing my name. This is the Neon Doom Room, and maybe I can call it NDR, I can call it something else, but I'm struggling with it. I'm honestly struggling with it. I don't know. I just think at this point in time, I've also been ignoring, because I've been trying to do Toy Doom Tuesdays and be regular, I've been ignoring my physical media. I've had plenty of physical media come in. I've got like 2 huge stacks, almost as tall as I am, here that I've been wanting to talk about. New movies over there that I've taken out of the bag so they're not bagged up everywhere. New stuff here, which, you can see some of it. I'm not going to talk about all of it right now. I've been wanting to talk about Umbrella stuff. I've been wanting to open Umbrella stuff and talk to you about Umbrella, because we love Umbrella. And try to get Umbrella to talk to me, and maybe like they can help me out with some reviews or something. But I just don't get to it because I'm trying to keep regular, and the only quick regular thing I can work on at the moment is Toy Doom Tuesday, because I know in between my times I can shoot a video and then edit a video within a time frame of a week. But with other stuff, if I have to do more than one, it becomes a struggle. Now you might say, well, just don't do YouTube, and that's fine. Maybe I shouldn't, but I want to. So right now I might have to pivot again. So instead of giving up on everything, I might need to pivot again. Maybe I need to just get back on the physical media, because that's kind of where my passion is. I've been watching a lot of stuff lately. Maybe it's not as much as I want to, but I've been wanting to watch a lot more stuff and talk about it. I've been watching a bit more horror and 80s movies and older movies and buying some movies. And maybe I've been changing my pivot from secondhand, like op shop movies, to, yes, still doing that, but looking at maybe buying newer movies like Umbrella or, collections. I mean, I don't want to give away what's here, but you can kind of see it anyway. But I want to talk about my passions more, not just toys, because toys is one of it, but my room is just filling up. Here's the other part of my dilemma at the moment, is I'm just struggling with space. I mean, I've got so much stuff in here. I'm at capacity. I'm not even joking anymore. I used to say I was at capacity like a year and a half ago, but I really am. Like, I can't magically make new shelves fit into any more places, though there are a couple of spots I could probably do. I'm just struggling with it. I'm struggling with this room. I love this room. I absolutely do. I wait once a week. I wait to come in here and spend a whole night in here, but I'm at capacity. I really am. Now, I'm at a point now where I'm going to actually cull collections. I might not sell everything or get rid of everything, but I'm going to box some stuff up and put it in the shed, which is now at capacity as well. VHS, love VHS. I'm going to go through my VHS collection over here, and I'm going to take out everything that I don't want to watch immediately. Like, I've got some old movies, new movies. There's things here that I just want to have, like cult kind of fun movies in here. I want everything, but I don't think the room. So I'm going to cull through my VHS collection. I've got 3 giant boxes over here. I'm going to start boxing things up in plastic bags, and they're going to go in the shed. And at some point when I can figure it out a little bit better, maybe I'll pull them all out again and I'll start stacking them up. Same with toys. I need to cull toys. There's toys in here that don't really need to be here. They're just on shelves, taking up space. So I can't have that space taken up. I need the space. So there's going to be toys, VHS tapes, and DVDs culled. There's going to be DVDs here. Laurel and Hardy. I love Laurel and Hardy, but I'm not going to watch it. It's just sitting in there in the shelf. There's plenty of movies here I'm going to choose before I watch Laurel and Hardy, and a bunch of other things in here. So I'm going to cull. Some things I might sell. There's stuff I've actually been buying for you guys. I've been doing it so that I can do competitions. So I've found some cool movies that I have doubles of now because I bought them for you. I was going to do competitions for you guys so that you can have some cool movies. Yeah, and so they're taking up space as well. So I just need to get my head in perspective. I'm not too sure if I'm going to continue with Toy Dim Tuesdays. I've got lots of toys that I already own. Some great toys that I haven't even talked about. I've been talking about stuff I've bought or stuff I've found or whatever. And I think I'm just letting you guys know that things are going to have to change. They're going to have to change because everything's affecting my mental state at the moment. Between work and family, and this year has been a really hard year on me. I'm not going to go into details of it, but it's been a big year. I thought 2024 was going to be the year. Let's make it, and some of it has been like that. But 2024 will forever be known as the year of struggle for me, without sounding like I'm being dark and depressed. It's been a hard year. I've been thrown multiple roadblocks this year and challenges, and things have happened I just wish didn't happen. And anyway, regardless of all of that, I just want to get to 2025, and I want 2025 being the mark of the beginning of our 3rd year on YouTube to be maybe a turning point. So just letting you guys know where I'm at. I'm at a point where, like, I could have and maybe should have given up a few times over the course of the last 11 months, but I just really want to try to stick around. I appreciate every subscriber I've got so far. We're so close to 100 subscribers, but that's been a slow slog to 100 subscribers. So I need something to change, and I need to move my focus a little bit, and I need to fix this room so that it can work, because it's not like I'm going to be slowing down buying movies. It's just that I'm going to slow down buying op shop movies and probably select more specialized stuff. Like, I'm getting into Ozploitation, really interested in, I'll watch Mad Max again, and I've got some Ozploitation films like Metal Skin and old stuff. I just want to sort of find some new things to talk about and maybe review things more. So there's going to be some changes here. We're going to reduce some of the toys, some of the VHS, some of the DVDs in this room, and shift things around. I've emptied a shelf that was full of PC games. 3 stacks. I've had it forever. It was like my special, I don't know what you call it, my cozy kind of shelf. It was always there. It's always been in my room. It's always had the same games in it. But I haven't played a PC game in, like, it must be like 9-10 years now. I was meant to get back into it as a big PC gamer. What are they doing in here? They're taking up 3 huge shelves that I don't use. So I've bagged them up and I've boxed them up. They're going into the shed until I can maybe talk about them one day. But these are the decisions I need to make at the moment. Things need to change. I don't have space. I'm using as little as possible for as much as possible, and I can't do it anymore. It's not working for me. So I'm going to change my focus. I'm going to change my space in here. I'm going to change my direction. I'm going to change my mental attitude. I need something to shift, and it needs to shift all around. So you'll be seeing more of me, but you'll be seeing some changes, and maybe you won't notice them, maybe you will, but I'm just letting you guys know where I'm at, because my heart's really in VHS, movies, pop culture, you know, the stuff that made me excited when I was young, 80s and 90s, stuff that blew my mind. That's where I want to be. I want to be there again. I want to talk about that stuff, and I still want to talk about toys, and I still want to talk about VHS, and I still want to talk about games that we haven't even got to yet, because I got like a huge collection of games, like huge. Wii U, Wii, PlayStation 3. I'm a big PlayStation boy. All the PlayStation 1s, all the way down to PlayStation 1, and the portable games as well. So we've got lots to talk about. Not enough time, not enough space to collect it, and not enough, like, I mean, anything. Like, not enough subscribers, not enough views, not enough, like, YouTube giving me a break. Something's got to change. Anyway, I've rambled on way too much. I apologize. But yes, things are changing. It's already at 16 minutes now. Not much I can edit out of this, but I'm just letting you guys know where I'm at. So I'm not in a real good headspace, but I'm going to try and shift that focus. There may be some dropouts, like I didn't do Choi Doom Tuesday last week. I might not even do it this week. That's going to affect me in some way, probably. But I need something to change. So there's going to be shifts, there's going to be movements. We're so close to reaching a point where we can vlog from a computer. I don't have a computer yet. I'm trying to sell my car so I can buy a computer, because the car's not selling. We'll get there eventually. But once we get to the point where I've got a clear space in here, because it's not clear, so close to being clear but not clear, this room will become functional. It'll be a functional, fun place to be, with a little bit of room to play with, and then we can all talk about the things we love. In the meantime though, if I haven't bored you to death, and I apologize to you if I did, please like and subscribe. It all, like, one subscription matters, one like matters, a comment here or there matters. All of this stuff, believe it or not, guys, makes a huge difference on YouTube. If you're not signed in, sign in. Get a sign in on YouTube. It all helps, because every time you watch a video without being signed in, it comes up as a view. That's it. It doesn't come up as anything else. We don't know your name. There's no chance to subscribe. You can't comment. You can't like. You can't follow. You can't use the bell. So yeah, like, subscribe, be a member of YouTube, and share this with people. Or maybe not this video, because I'm boring the crap out of you, but share my channel to your friends, to mates that might like this kind of content. Go back through my old playlists. Over 2 years I've done a lot. There's like 41 Toy Dim Tuesdays and a bunch of videos. Some of them are kind of funny, some of them not so much. But, like, help me out. Any help is appreciated. You don't have to, and I don't blame you if you don't. YouTube's a fast-paced thing. We all scroll through. But yeah, come on guys, anybody wants to watch, join in on it. Share it with other people. I would appreciate it very much. And to my subs, love you very much. We're at 97 now. Maybe we'll hit 100 soon. And there's a bell up here, down here. Don't press the screen. It will pause the video. Love you guys. This is BZ in the Neon Doom room. Why don't you just go ahead and walk your platypus and cuddle your cactus? I don't know. Have a good one, guys. We'll see you on the next one. Maybe a bit more of a positive video next time. And thank you very much. BZ out. Stay strong, because I will be. Later.